Hello and welcome to this week's Runescape news, in which we're going to be covering today's update. Whenever you're ready, grab your cup of tea, sit back, relax, and enjoy. The first thing we're going to be talking about is your end of the year newsletter, which is actually quite cool. If you haven't already, you can sign up to Jagex's newsletter, in which you'll sometimes get game information about updates that are live. And this time, apparently, you'll get some stats about your account in 2023, including how much XP you've earned, hours you've played, bosses you've killed, the amount of times you've died, the amount of gold you've earned or probably picked up, the number of rune score points you've gone up, and which skill you've trained the most, which is probably going to be necromancy for most people. Now, I'm a sucker for game data like this because it allows you to get some more insight into what you've been doing on your account. In fact, that reminds me of something I asked you guys not too long ago. Actually, hold on, it was 11 months ago, so nearly a year ago. I asked you about what kind of RuneScape game information or data you would like to know about. I turned that information into a list, and I've been trying to get one of the JMods to help me and assist me in getting that information to make a really interesting video. I've been bugging different JMods with that list since I pretty much asked this question, and unfortunately, while I did get a yeah, we can probably take a look at that soon because we have time now thing, I haven't received any information just yet. But if and when I do, rest assured you'll be seeing a very interesting video on this channel. Regarding notable patches, there's only a couple this week that are really worth talking about. The first are the runes of the Zamrak boss fight in Phase 7. If you overkill them, they will now once again heal back up to their maximum HP. There's now an increased penalty for combining necromancy equipment with either melee, magic, or ranged equipment for certain methods. For example, using crit balloon, gloves, and boots in combination with necromancy tank armor and then using the animate dead spell. That should now be far less effective. The PvP warning has become better, as the PvP warning when entering the wilderness, if you have PvP turned on, aka your Scald, will now tell you can turn off PvP mode or opt out at the Val NPC in Edgeville. When smithing items, whichever bar or item you have selected will now have a yellow outline. Blue Dragon skills can now be bagged with porter charges, and that includes using the Grace of the Elves. The Abyssal Orb should no longer be graphically bugged and is now properly placed in a player's hand, even when in combat. You can now use Surge and Dive during the Ancient Awakening quest, and speed clearers who are using a Dark Facet of Luck will now get a chat message whenever they receive a double clue casket. There really isn't much else worth covering this week, and it's probably one of the most bare update weeks I've seen in a couple of years. Yeah, there's a new outfit for rune coins, but it doesn't look nearly as good as the one from Treasure Hunter. Just as I start rendering this video, I see a Reddit comment being posted in the content creator Discord saying that Modkeeper is aiming to give us an update later this week to shed some more light on what's going on and what we can expect looking forward. This isn't going to be the same as a roadmap, but they're going to be responding with some more detail to give us information as to what's coming. They're also planning on releasing a live stream and getting together a bunch of developers, which will show us what's coming in February and March, perhaps a sneak peek. If that does end up going through, you can expect a stream summary video on this channel. It's about time we get some details about upcoming content. Because a sub 3-minute video looks suspiciously short, I'd like to tell you about my second channel called Nexotic and my shorts channel called Prodoc Shorts. Additionally, for some more personal things or certain takes, feel free to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, both of which will be linked below. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.